Hey everyone, it's Anna with Pink Monarch Prints, and I am here with the next one of our page layouts for our really fun on-the-go journal that we've kind of been working through using this freebie cover here that I'll link below, and then the August subscription kit, which is all of this awesomeness. And we're just going to do another page layout today. It's a really fun, easy concept for junk journals. But you'll see when it's done, it's just gonna look really fabulous and without a lot of complication. So let's go ahead and get going. This I'll link below what I've already made so you can kind of see what we have. But this is just a paper in the kit. It's this really, I wish I could, there, that's pretty accurate. It has some green and some blue, and they're very skinny stripes. But anyway, it's really striking against this print right here. So I went ahead and cut a piece of that to make a side tuck right here. That's all the main thing that we're going to be making on this. And then we're going to fill it up with some really fun embellished tags. So let's get going. So sometimes when you have something simple like a side pocket, you can really dress it up by just adding something simple. I like to either add maybe some lace, or you can add this kind of a punch. These border punches are really fun. And it just adds a whole lot to the pocket without adding any more bulk. But it makes it special. So I like to punch them and then ink them because the ink makes the design really pop. Also, I start in the center and work my way out, and that's so the edges will be pretty even. But I eyeballed it, so we'll see how good I did. Not too shabby. So you see both of those end on like a peak. Not perfect, but good enough. All right, so now I'm going to ink that because the ink will give it some definition. And we want to be able to see that because it's a fun element for this. So especially getting the edge, but also letting my inker come down into these little notches down here too, just to define them a little better. There we go. Now you can put them facing either direction. I like to have it where I can pull my tags out easily from the side rather than trying to pull them toward the center. But where this is such a big pocket, I don't think it will really matter either way because you're going to have plenty of room. So it really doesn't matter which way you go on pulling that out. So I think I'll just stick to my norm and put that right here. So we're just going to glue that down on the 3 sides to create our little easy tuck. Ooh, it kind of spit at me. There we go. And I printed this on regular weight paper. You could print the pocket on cardstock. That would give it a little more strength, which wouldn't be a bad plan, but where it's a side tuck, I think we'll be okay. All right, and now one of my very favorite things when I don't want to print something out, but I want some more layering, is just a book strip. I just took a book page and ripped a strip out of it using my ruler, so they're fairly straight edges, but I definitely want to ink that because it's going to just make it pop off that page a little more. And I'm just going through the center because I know this is too long for my page already. If I wanted, I could fold it up and make a teeny tiny little pocket within that, but I don't want to do that because I'm going to do a little collage. And I want words So I'm gonna be gluing it toward the center so I can get all those words on there. And I just inked the wrong side. That's okay. We will be okay. I just liked having this one up here, but that's okay. We're gonna stick with it so you don't have to watch me ink again. I'll do it for you. All right, so I'm just using my glue stick just because I really want this stuck down well. Let's bring our book back in the camera for you. And I'm going to where I see my words are gonna make it on there, and I'm kind of just coming down wherever looks good. Hey, another bonus for adding that little layer is it's gonna add a little extra strength to our pocket as well. So we won't complain about that. So I'm just trimming that down with scissors. It's a hard angle. Let's see if I can get in there. That went really good. Let's try this way. Yeah, that's better. I should have just done it that way to begin with. Oops. All right. So there we have our pocket base. And now I want to play and decorate a little more. So I have a couple scraps from some other projects from this kit, and I thought that would be fun just to add some extra layering. I always like a lot of layering, and especially if it's not going to add too much bulk. So that's a bonus of this lightweight paper scrap that I have. It's always a balance of trying to stay in camera and show you what I'm doing and trying to do things in a logical manner. So the gluing technique there was so you could see what was going on. It was not a logical way of doing it. All right, I wanted to have a fun little collage here. So I've got a couple of little fussy cuts to add to my layering. I love this little bird. Isn't that cute? So we're gonna put our little bird on. Doesn't need much glue. She's just gonna go straight down. And then I thought it'd be fun to add just a couple of word strips. I haven't inked a lot of this yet, so bear with me. I'm kind of making it up as I go. Debating if I want to try to get our other paper in there somehow. I think we have enough. All right, let's put this one down. And we just need to be careful not to glue our tuck shut because we're going to be adding some more in there. And I think I'm going to put that underneath. Yeah. There we go. So you can see our page and how easy that is to make a side tuck. But how beautiful and how, I don't know, it makes a big impact when you use that whole strip right there along the side and it's coordinating. And I chose something on purpose that would go with this page, but not overpower it. That's why it's nice to have some of these neutrally prints. All right, let's see. This kit has a lot of fun little fussy cuts. So I thought I would add a couple of tags into this pocket and show you a few ideas. Now this is one Elena did on the Instagram, so you can follow that. I'll link it down below. But look how fun this is that she's cut around here and created that into a pocket. So not a ton of bulk, but that's gonna go right in here and just add a really fun touch to that, sticking out of that cute pocket that you can pull out, journal on the back, journal on this, and then you have this little tag in there too. So that's a fun one. And now I'm going to make a couple more to go in there. We have this cute little tag. This is just right there in the August kit. But if you don't want to use the August kit, obviously you can use the concept for anything. But there's some big, beautiful circles, and they are actually a lot of fun to work with. You can create these into pockets, into corner tucks. They just really open up a lot of options. So I could leave that open and tuck something behind it. In this case, I'm just gluing it down, unless I kind of found this absolutely perfect piece to tuck behind it. Oh, that's blue on the back. It's not neutral. That's okay. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to bring that blue in. But anyway, there is the concept if you want to do that on yours. I'm finding neutral paper or a scrap to tuck back behind there. But I'm going to go ahead and glue the whole thing. And obviously I'm going to trim this little extra bit off. And these little extra bits are really fun to collage with, to save and to use. So keep those extra little bits around. They're even fun to use as like tag toppers. Maybe we can find a spot for that as we work through some of these other projects. We have this butterfly. I just found this one sitting here. I'm not even sure if this one's in this kit. It's a little green, but that's okay. We're gonna include our cute butterfly. And don't forget those little antennae. Woo, I ripped off his antenna. It's fine. It's fine. All right. And then we have this cute little, just a little stamped, faux stamped bit that coordinates. So we'll put that on. And if you want, you can even leave these hanging a little bit off of the edge, which is really fun. It gives it a little extra dimension. So I love that look. And then we have some of these really fun stamped what's the word? Whale tails. There we go. We'll get there. And you could punch that and do an eyelet or whatever, or you could stamp these on. Elena made a bunch of these in a video too, and stamped on them and layered, and anyway, really fun. So just a fun idea to make a simple tag to stick into our little side tuck. Now let's see, I have another. Okay, look at this cute ephemera. Isn't she cute? And it comes with the stamping on there, so that's nice. Just in case you don't have the stamps, it keeps it very simple, which is excellent if you don't want to invest in all of those, and they're quite pricey, but a lot of fun. All right, and I had a strip of this paper that just happened to fit just about perfect. So I thought that would be fun to do a tag that opens up where you have some space inside to do some journaling. So I'm going to go ahead and put her right on here. I wonder if that would work with this. Might be too wide for this one. I have this skinnier one. I think I like the skinnier one. We're going with the skinnier one, just to be like a topper for it. So I'm just gonna glue this down. Woo. There we go. and you can see it just flips open. You could print a neutral on the back of your papers and then you'd have neutral to write, or when you get ready you can glue a piece of coffee dyed paper inside, or some notebook paper, or a tag, or a photo mat. I mean, it's really whatever you want. And I think I want to glue this direction to keep my number 105 upside up. And you'll see that will still just open just fine, so no problem there. Just trying to think of how I can use this. I feel bad. It could be fun right here. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do it. It's just an extra little layer. And I think especially if we put another tiny, I'm just looking at my scraps that I have off to the side that I've been using. That would be fun. I'm gonna do it, but unfortunately I've got this glue ready. Now I've got myself in a pickle. Just did that really backward. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Oh well, you get the idea. I'm just trying to use up these cute supplies because I don't like to waste it. Oh, that's pretty. It just adds a fun little juxtaposition. Now I'm thinking we need one more. Yep, we do. One more cute little word. Just never really have enough of these tiny cute little bits to add to your journals, do ya? There we go. Cute. And so you can add some extra fun things to the ephemera, because this was such an easy page to make that it's kind of nice to add the little extras to the ephemera for the kit. You could add some more in there if you wanted, whatever works. But it's just an easy, simple side tuck, but it has such an impact when you decorate it and when you add in all these cute little extras with it. So that is just a really simple, really fun idea for our next page, and we're getting up there. We're getting some bulk into our journal. So really fun and really easy, and we'll just keep on working through. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day. We'll see you again soon. Bye.